welcome to Rebuilding Godzilla Episode 6. Today we're going to spray the first bit of primer on the bare metal shell.
Is it in Episode 5?
Did I say 6?
You said 6.
We can make the engine thing 5. Or I can just redo it.
And do it again.
Welcome to Rebuilding Godzilla Episode 5. Today we're going to spray the first bit of primer on this poor rusting skyline to stop it from, well, rusting away. So I got my worker bee over there finishing the prep in that one panel. Basically the goal is to stop this car from rusting like it's currently doing.
There we go.
So we've found a bit more rust, but that is okay. We're going to paint right over the rust, and we're going to come back to it later, cut it out and fix it, and then just reprime where we fix. The idea is that the primer can always be sanded back off, we can weld it back on, and then we can prime again. It's no big deal. But if the car stops rusting, then that would be great. So, John Montgomery's stereotypical stroke. We're going to be using the same exact stuff that we used to paint the Prelude in the Prelude painting series. We have these, thank you. We have this little system that we bought from Amazon, I do believe. And basically, it's a little self-contained spray system. And the whole idea with this is it doesn't use pressurized air, it just uses high velocity, low pressure air. So in theory, you don't get any moisture in the paint. That's the big thing with using a big air compressor and a spray nozzle is you have to have a really nice way to pull moisture out of the air, which is really expensive. This was also expensive, but less so. And it's all just self-contained and it just works. And we used it on the Prelude, and there is some skill involved. But once you figure out how to spray, it went on and worked pretty well. So that's what we're gonna use here. And again, this is just to get paint on it. This is in no way, shape, or form the final paint on this car. So let's get to it. Now we haven't used this paint in over a year. We have absolutely no idea if it's even serviceable. It's supposed to be good, but it certainly needs mixed.
I like the black flakes in there.
Yeah, I'd stop shaking the chunks into it.
That's what the strainer's for.
It's the metal flake.
I mean, we could have seen this coming and taken it to Home Depot.
Yeah, and had it shaken.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a massive oversight. Jesus fucking Christ. It smells like birthday cake.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it did for a second.
While you were blacking out from the chemical.
That is not a cake.
Ooh. No, what?
Hit me. Hit me.
That smells...
What the fuck are you talking about, John?
Remember, it's a non-Newtonian fluid.
What does that mean?
Yes.
It means it doesn't stick together.
It has no surface tension.
Like sugar-free syrup.
Okay.
This is exciting.
I got a cardboard
Test
right there.
it on the paint. Test it on the car.
Test panel.
Car board.
Top to bottom, bottom to top.
Top to bottom.
Is it?
Yes.
Fucking here goes nothing.
Are we gonna die from chemicals?
Yep.
Always wear a respirator and like a suit. Here's how much paint's left in this thing.
Probably quite a bit.
Nope.
Wow. Way to cut it close.
It's actually going on pretty okay.
You laid her on a little thick there, bud.
That's right. It's primer. I want it thick, so I'm going to slow it down.
I mean, I think that's a little thicker than you want.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing a little run, boy. But
Yeah. You laid her on thick.
Man, is this all rust?
No,
no.
That was.
Dented in, and then spot welded, and then pulled out. And then bonded over. So now that I've gotten rid of the Bondo, you can literally see that this here and this here is all at the same height, like someone drove across it or they pulled a fender across something. And the same thing here. This actually isn't rust. This is literally just a spot that's been punched in, and they bonded over it.
That's rust.
That's rust.
The rust hole is rust. But that's not bad. That fucking orange peeled. What'd you think?
It went alright.
It's white.
We're overspraying everything really badly.
Yeah.
Worse than I thought I was going to, but
It's white.
it is white.
It's that panel is gonna really have a hard time rusting now.
That's the plan.
A little light up top.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that. Fresh air.
Is this the last coat?
We'll see, probably.
You feeling excited?
I'm feeling a little high.
Is it feeding into your excitement?
It looks good in white, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's gonna look awesome.
I mean, from 14 feet, it looks great.
Yeah. Do you have any emotional tips for people painting their first car for their first time in their garage? Is it harder than it looks? Easier than it looks? Exactly as difficult as it looks?
Just rattle can your shit.
Yeah?
Yeah. I somehow forgot what a mess this makes.
A massive mess.
It's almost like they build rooms to do this in.
Yeah. I think you're out of paint.
I think it looks good. Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, I like the lines in white.
The lines in white looks really good.
We also need to Bondo that corner.
Yeah, we're gonna. My uncle does a lot of body work. He has a rotisserie where you literally bolt the front and rear of the car to this big thing that lifts the car up and spins it 360 in the air. And I've literally seen him cut full body panels out of cars and then re-weld into ones. Over Christmas, he agreed to come check it out because this is small potatoes for what he does. And then he's also really good with the Bondo and all that shit. So he can teach me / us and also help me get this thing ironed out without having to pay someone hopefully. And basically this was his idea. He's like, man, you just need to just sand it down and spray it. Because it doesn't matter if it's good, it doesn't matter anything else, you just need to get something on it so it stops rusting. And I was like, you are absolutely correct. So here we are. Next, I think we're gonna wait for this to clear up and see what it looks like, and maybe we'll test sand a spot or two, just for shits and giggles, just to see what it looks like. And then we'll move on. So we'll pull all this tape off. We'll resand forward probably to here, probably to this fender, and then maybe the next day or two we'll spray this side here. Probably won't film it, and then hopefully next time the camera's on, at least it'll be sprayed. It may not be, it won't be done, but at least it'll be sprayed, and then we can do possibly another episode on actually the bodywork side of things.
Yeah. Smells like crazy chemicals out here. Dude, it looks great. Man, they did a great job drawing the lines on this car.
The lines are really good.
The lines are very good.
Okay, the fender is done. We only put 2 coats on it. It only needs 2 coats. It looks fine. We'll sand it down later and move on to more rusty bits. From your point of view in the camera, it probably looks really good. In person, it's a little orange peely, but that's why they invented elbow grease and sanding blocks. It's pretty straightforward, actually. Mix your paint, get your shit together, throw it in the gun, spray it on the car. That's the hard part. It's a little bit of an art form.
Painting is not the hard part of painting. Prep is the hard part of painting.
We prepped it really well.
Yeah, but like the sanding took a long time.
Yeah, I've got more aggressive sanding discs now, so I think in the future it will take much less time, hopefully. So, but we'll see.
Cool.
All on a future episode of Rebuilding Godzilla.